pumping.
Pumping. Pump to pump to pump 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 pump.
Pumping. Pumping.
We could have a discussion right at the beginning, just right on the bat.
What do you say? What do you say we go? What do we say we treat them to something? So...
3, 2. Hey, Sam.
Yeah.
It's about 8:20 or 8:30.
Perfect.
We usually go live at about 8.
Yeah.
And it feels really wrong and really bad to push that time further back for some of the rounders. I know they're waiting so long. And I had an idea for tonight. What if we got dressed up really nice like we're dressed now?
Check.
Yeah. And since it's episode 100, what if we got in our slick suits and gave the fans a great show on a Back to the Basics set with our suits?
Okay.
Let's go live. Press the button. Guys, welcome to Skeleton Realm Live, episode 100. Guys, 100. Can you believe it, Sam?
Yes. It's that time.
Clap now, clap now, clap now. So, guys, episode 100. We're sorry that we're late tonight. We're so happy to be with you here. We got a great show planned for you. It's a Back to the Basics show on our classic set, but you might notice something a little bit different with us. What is that, Sam?
It's swag, dog.
It's swag. We're swagged out. We're wearing suits. So we went down to Target and got some new suits. We wanted to look really slick for you guys for episode 100. But sorry, it is a Back to the Basics show otherwise. So we want to get really excited, get into those guests, and just get started. Right, Sam?
Yes.
Okay. I feel a little bit bad. You feel like a liar, like we're leading people on a little bit here?
I feel terrible, Doug.
What do you say?
Hey, I changed my mind about before when we were talking about just doing the suits.
Yeah.
I had a crazy idea. What if we showed everybody what was really up right now in the studio right now and really blew their minds hardcore? What do you say?
Let's do it.
All right, guys, let's get ready. What's going on, guys?
Wow.
Welcome to, this was crazy, right?
This is
Let's just
crazy.
relax for a
Wow.
second. Take it in for a minute. This is crazy. I'm so happy to be here with you tonight, Sam. I keep feeling like I'm some broken record saying welcome 1,000 times, but I'll say it again. Welcome to Skeleton Realm Live, episode 100.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it for claps in the
This is
chat for
crazy.
Doug on 100
Claps
episodes.
in the chat for 100.
Wow.
Let's get those cards ready.
Okay.
So, guys, we have a crazy, really epic show for you tonight. We want to just right off the bat give a big thanks to Morph Williams at MeMoreTV for setting this up for us, giving us our $450 to make this pilot for you guys. We know that the production has been a little subpar for the first 99 of this show, but we wanted to step it up for 100 and give you guys something really, really incredible, really put that $450 to work, bring on some of the great production that we have, production styles and techniques, as well as technology, right?
Thanks, Morph, from the bottom of our hearts. Thanks, Morph, and MeMorn.
Thank you, Morph! Thank you, Morph! Thank you, Morph! Yeah, do a little dance. Yeah, we love that. Let's do a little bit of dance. Look at that. Let's dance. Oh, my God. Feels good to get worked out, right?
Yep. All right, let's move on from
So,
more.
guys, yeah, welcome to episode 1 of MeMorning Live and 100 of Skeleton Realm Live. Guys, it's MeMorning Live now.
Yes, it is. Tonight we've got a great show for you.
Yeah, first up, we have a surprise guest that you'll have to see to believe.
Then we'll put Bug's brain to the ultimate test with a ball game you'll have to see to believe.
And we'll go for a new reading program for Americans and a new Skeleton Realm book announcement you'll have to see to believe.
Then we'll take a look at how to protect yourself from vanishing.
Oh, I'm excited about that. Hey guys, after that, we're going to have Jason.org. We're going to be talking about Sam's Tech Corner, which you believe when you see.
And more, which you will also have to believe and see when you do as well.
Big, big. So guys, let's get right into it.
All right.
Yeah, one second. Let me just get a sip. So yeah, the set really nice, really built out, comfortable. We got a really great couch here from Haverty's that's super, super exciting and super comfortable.
A little more space than you're used to.
Stain resistant, and it's beaded. If you ever, guys, we talk about beaded technology, khakis that bead the water off. This is a beaded couch, and yeah, it's red. Usually beaded technology is khaki colored, but this is red, so we're really excited about that. So we have somebody to introduce tonight, some special guests to introduce tonight. There's a little bit of an elephant in the room.
Okay.
So this is huge, guys. Here at Skeleton Realm Live, we've had a lot of guests.
That's right, Doug. Almost 1,600 of the guests. But have you noticed something about the guests that they are not?
Yes, the something that I have noticed is that they're not the fans.
They're not you.
That changes tonight, guys. Tonight, we've got some special guests on the show, and that's you. So let's bring in our quiet people, our puppets.
This is huge, Doug. For the first time, Realmers are tonight's guests.
This is big.
Behold,
Now
you.
this isn't just MeMoreTV history. This is television history as well, guys. So we want to introduce you guys to Puppet A and Puppet B. This is your chance as a fan to be on the show as a guest. This is massive. So tonight, guys, your super chats will be flooding in, coming in, and our chat mod, Dana, will be taking those super chats and putting them into a Google Doc, and the puppets will be reading the super chats, and that'll be like you on the show.
My name is Probably Potato. I am pumping, and will certainly pump more.
Thank you, Probably Potato. So
That's
great.
how it works.
Our technology is working tonight. So, guys, send in a super chat, and it'll be you as the guest tonight. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? I feel like I'm
Let's
talking
see.
to a
Let's
brick
take a
wall.
look. Let's take a look at the. We'll call
My
it.
name is Luke. Let's get a hundo thumbs before we go live tonight.
Boom! Thank you, Luke. This is
Hundo
massive.
thumbs.
I love having the guests on the show in person, so we get to meet you guys finally. So it's nice to meet you, Luke.
My name is Pixelite. I'm gonna change my name to Pumpalite.
Wow. Thank you, Pixar.
But I did want to go over something really quick.
My name is Led Creek.
Oh, should we bring in?
Goodbye, Yellow Curtain. We will miss you.
We said we would do it now.
Yeah. So, guys, you guys aren't the only guests on the show. You're my favorite. Can I be honest?
Imagine. Yes. Be honest.
These are my favorite guests, which is the fans, not these people, not the
Realmers.
puppets, but you. Does that make
Pumpalite.
sense?
Luke.
Yes, those are my favorite guests. But
My
we
name
do,
is Safety C. They are standing so much, and it's hardcore.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, we are standing a lot. So, and I can feel it in the leg safety and up in the thighs, and I feel like I'm getting a pump on those legs. So anyway, guys, we do have another guest tonight who we were obligated to have on the show. He's an individual that you might have come to know if you're a fan of the show. His name is Mr. Paul Beanie. So, Paul, why don't you come on out?
Paul Beanie, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get a clap.
It's nice to see
Look
you,
at
Paul.
him.
He looks great. Ooh,
You all right?
you got some injuries.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Yeah, okay.
Have a seat, Paul.
Have a seat, Paul.
Have a seat.
And before we get into that, Sam, I wanted to go over something really important for today's show. It's going to be a system that we're going to employ for the duration of the show, and it's called the bathroom bucket system. And I just wanted to grab those buckets real quick.
My
Sam,
name
why don't
is Super Merc.
you should grab that. Sam.
Guys, how do I convince my parents to get into pumping?
Oh, that's a tough question. I would just say, hey, Mom and Dad, why don't you pump? Okay, so let's put these down right here, the buckets. So, guys, these are bathroom buckets. These buckets will be used for use in the bathroom. I'm not gonna use the toilet or the bathroom. I'm gonna be using the buckets, and the bucket system will be pee-pee on one bucket and poopy in the other bucket. So make sure that you pick one, and we can all agree. Maybe in a moment we'll vote on which ones we want to be poopy and pee-pee. But the buckets will live right there, and if you guys have to use the bathroom, don't go to the bathroom, don't leave set. And before some of the viewers start to say, "Hey, Doug, what are you putting the
My
puppet-"
name is the Fallout 1100. Here's to 100 episodes, Asuelas, 100 more.
Wow.
Yeah, thanks, Paul. I just wanted to before I go on and ramble, before you guys say this is cruel, I'm following the system too. I'm going to follow that system. Before you say that's cruel, I will do that. I will go in the bucket. All right, let's get started. Come on. Go!
Dana, run a poll if it's a book 1 or 2 on bucket. 1, 2. Okay.
All right.
Hey, we're going to talk about the filing cabinet?
Huh?
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait,
Yeah,
no, I
that's-
think actually we'll cut to a brief break right here. We'll talk about that.
Just give us a second.
Hey Doug and Sam, Joel Haber here. You might know me from my YouTube channel that has amassed nearly 250 million views and 2 million subscribers. You might also be aware of my rotoscope animation style that has become iconic and has inspired creators like you around the globe. I'm just so happy that you guys hit 100 episodes that I want to be the first to say, wow, what a milestone. Nearly 2 years of shows. That's great. I did notice that your average viewer count has plateaued at around 80, which is great for you guys, but still super low in the grand scheme of things, and shows about zero growth. And in the entertainment industry, zero is still a goose egg. What you must do moving forward, and you might struggle with this, is engage your audience in order to grow that live stream and to grow your channel. 100 episodes. Wow, here's to another one.
Wow, awesome. Thank you so much, Joel, for that video. We really appreciate it. And some of the things that Joel said in that
My
video.
name is Shane B. I enjoy watching Skeleton Realm live on Wednesdays at 8 p.m.
Yeah, so some of the things that Joel said in that video really struck a chord with me, and I've been thinking a lot about it, Joel. So I think that, okay, we're getting a message. Guys, we're going to take the Super Chat level up to $10. So if you want to be a puppet, sorry, guys, you got to drop the $10 because we just got too many. So $10 to be a puppet. I'm sorry, I didn't want to have to do that. Oh, my God. But yeah, so Joel, thank you so much for some of those tips. But Sam, you had something to
Well,
say before
Doug,
went-
we were saying earlier it was episode 100, but it's also episode 1 as well. And I thought maybe the viewers, especially the two on the couch here, deserve some clarification regarding that. And
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I don't mean to backtrack the program, but it's worth clarifying that it is episode 1 of MeMorn.
Right, so we wanted to get
MeMorning.
into that as a topic of discussion tonight. Yeah, 100 is kind of confusing.
My
guys.
name is pizza.gov. I love Paul. I wish I could sit next to him in real life. Oh, wait.
Yeah, so 101 are pretty similar. If you take, now I was talking before the show, we were talking about race car drivers and loving race cars as a boy.
Yeah.
I would go watch the race car drivers go quick around and whip around. And 100 written on the car was the it was written as, if you take 100, so 100 and flip upside, it becomes 1.
Right. You wanted to just show these.
Yeah, we do have
My
some
name
balloons.
is Hayden Evans. They are not paying us. They will not let us leave the studio. Hell.
Oh, hush, Hayden. It doesn't, no, hush. So guys, we wanted to just demonstrate what that meant really and what that looked like. So 100, if we have it this way, check this out. Now this is what's so crazy about MeMoreTV and how they really get sort of our sensibility and our style.
Are you ready?
Is they took 100, yeah, look at what we can do with this. Let's go. So that becomes 1. So guys, it's episode 1 of MeMorning Now. This is so exciting. So before the haters come out and say, what happened to Skeleton Realm Live? What happened to 100? Guys, it starts back over because we flip.
It's MeMorning Live, but Doug, it's something worth clarifying that although it is episode 1 and 100, it's also 8 p.m. and it's not morning.
That's so true. So we will be, you can watch this video on demand tomorrow at 8 a.m. or whatever you want. And actually in some of the parts of the globe right now, it's super early. And we do have some New Zealanders and other individuals like that. So you could watch it live at morning.
Enough said. Okay, let's
yeah.
move on.
Oh, okay, yeah. Should we?
Should we move those?
Yeah.
My name is Gronkster. Pump my gorb now.
Hey, Gronkster, what's up? Thank you, Gronkster. Gronkster's trying to get pumped. Whoops.
Wow.
My name is Jonah Weinbaum.
Oh, Jonah, what's up, dude?
Excuse me, I farted hard.
Oh, gosh,
Gas
nasty.
from my body.
Oh, Jonah.
Jonah, so nice to meet you in the flesh.
Okay, so what do we got next here, Sam?
Oh, a bit of a sad.
Okay, so guys, before we get too excited and happy, sometimes we get somber on the show because we celebrate reality, and reality can get a little bit sad sometimes.
Yep.
So we wanted to get into that. So Sam, you know, tear-jerking stories come across our desks dozens of times a day, don't they?
Yeah, my eyeballs get wet and jerked out. Tears drop to my desk on dozens of documents per day.
Yeah, so it's no surprise that when we came in today,
My name is Ranjicus. I love pumping. I'm pumping 100 right now. I can't wait to pump more 100 right now.
yeah, so it's no surprise that when we came in today, we wept and sobbed dozens of times as we looked at dozens of tear-jerking documents, right, Sam?
That's right, but Doug, there was one tear-soaked document that got, quote, wetter than them all. We got tear-jerked from seeing the saddest story we could ever imagine, couldn't we?
Yeah, that's right. Guys, today we lost Soda Pop Mike. So, I don't know how many of you guys had a personal experience with Soda Pop Mike. I got to meet Soda Pop Mike in Detroit in the late 90s. We spent a lot of time, my family spent a lot of time in Detroit.
Yeah.
And of course, when you're spending a lot of time in downtown Detroit, you're gonna run into Soda Pop Mike eventually. So I had a lot of really fond memories of him, but I want to bring
My
everybody...
name is Keely. Who's after that?
Yeah, I just want to bring everybody back to that original, the golden... Oh, guys, looks like we're going to be raising the Super Chats to $15.
15 to
Wow,
be
it's
in the flesh.
lots of support. Yeah, so guys...
Sitting here with us, sitting here with Paul.
I know, right? Isn't that
discussing
fun?
Soda Mike.
Yeah, so I wanted to bring everybody back to the golden era, like we like to call, like to say, of Soda Pop Mike, which is the...
When he
which
was alive.
That's right. The year was 1990. The month, December. And Soda Pop Mike had just cured the Prime Minister of Spain, Felipe Gonzalez's soda burns.
My name is Dark Marker. Wow, thanks, Doug. So excited to finally be on the show. The body possession
awesome.
system you have hooked up here is so cool.
Thanks, Dark. Yeah, great to see you,
Thank
Dark.
you, Dark.
Gonzalez's soda burns extended down his forearms and into his legs, where they ended at the tips of his legs, aka his feet. Soda Pop Mike took one look at the president and inspiration struck. According to those there, Soda Pop Mike simply dumped more soda on the Prime Minister.
And this was unusual, as it was common knowledge in the 1990s that soda burns could not be cured by applying more soda to them, Doug, but only through rigorous wiping and scrubbing with ice and other frozen materials. So Soda Pop Mike changed history that day and made us all take a second look in the mirror. We were drinking enough soda to fend off burns, we asked ourselves. It was then that we, the world, realized that soda burns are helped by excess soda pop.
Yeah, and I remember where I was when I learned that. And when Soda Pop got home to the United States, he vowed to run across the state of Kansas just to prove...
My name is Katru. I'm currently pumping harder than Doug's calves after a thorough Jorm doweling session.
Oh, hush. I knew somebody was going to bring up some of the whoopings that Jorm gave me. And guys, Jorm, it's just good-natured. He doesn't whoop my calves for... You know, I don't enjoy it, but I don't get angry about it. So anyway, God. He vowed to run across the state of Kansas just to prove the point even further that he was determined and correct, a hard worker, and committed to the Soda Pop lifestyle. So guys, today we celebrate Soda Pop Mike, one of the greats.
Let's give a cheers to Soda Pop Mike and remember him and say
Cheers.
pass away, or rest.
Rest away.
Rest.
God, so awesome to be with you here this morning, enjoying some coffee and just kicking back, right?
It is so awesome here. MeMorning #1. Well, Doug, there comes a time in every man's life. Yeah. I didn't tell him about this one, Realmers, so we like to prank Doug on the show. We've done it a number of times. But there comes a time in every man's life when he has to face the tough questions. And what better way to get questioned than to go about it blind?
Okay.
Yeah. It's time to put the blindfold on and start the test. That test, name the ball and call it correct. Doug, follow me, but let's dance first.
I knew this was coming.
After the break, a new test for Doug.
Hey guys, seriously, it was a long trip
Hush,
to get here.
hush.
Your guest.
This is going really good.
Yes. Follow me.
Okay, so I knew you had something up your sleeve for this episode. I should have known that Sam would really.
My name is Squid Middyhead. I saw Sam carry an sharp-edged weapon into the MeMor facility today.
That's not true.
That's not true, probably. I was with him this morning, and there was nothing sharp. He's nothing sharp about him.
Hey, Doug.
All right, so I'm ready to take my punishment and to do my test. So
You remember how this test works,
I'm
right?
ready to take my punishment and to do my test.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Gosh, excuse me. But the you remember how this test worked, right?
Absolutely not. Explain it to me.
So
Ow.
first off, you were gonna close your eyes with a blindfold. Make sure that stays. And then before you, now put out your feelers, like this. All right, before you is 3 glass container of ball.
Yeah.
There's ball that is numbered.
Okay.
There's ball that is colored, no number.
Touch the. Yes.
And you're going to touch them and give your best guess. Understand?
Okay. That sounds simple enough.
Well, I'd like to add one little trick to the puzzle.
Uh-oh, what's that?
Water. Oh, it's water.
Okay.
All right. So let's do a dry run.
All right, I'll do it. Okay. All right.
Okay.
That's a green 26.
Well, that's a dry run. Put it back.
Okay.
All right. Now we got. You got to warm up.
Okay. I can hear that water, guys. I can hear it, and I can actually feel it, and so a little bit of it sprayed.
Okay. So now give it a wet test.
All right, give it a wet test here. Well, it's red, 6, and 12.
Okay, Dana, if you can put a poll in the chat regarding the colors that he's
Red,
describing.
5, 6, and 12.
Red 5, 6, and 12. Okay. Now let's step. I think we're going too easy on Doug.
Pong pongs.
You hear that?
I hear it and I can feel it. Oh, there's
Okay. Let's try this one out.
12. There's a ball. Green, 9.
Okay, Dana. You can do one poll for all of them, or you can do one
Maybe
at
the
a time.
chat could guess too, right?
Put your hand in it.
Oh yeah. It's like a sleepover trick. It's an orange 1.
Okay. Now
All right.
pick up the last 3 guesses you made.
Yep.
Got him?
Yep.
Put it in the king bowl. Okay. Now let's combine the last king bowl with the first king bowl.
Okay. Can I take my blindfold?
Yep.
All right. So.
All right. What do you think?
Oh, I love it. Thank you so much. Guys, it isn't just about pranking me, it's about celebrating too, and he knew that I'd love that. So thank you so much.
Absolutely.
God, you're such a great friend.
Okay. Coming up after this.
My name is Tyler Coker. Help! 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 I am trapped in the MeMor basement. They are harvesting gorbs from me. Help! Help! Help!
Coming up after this, Doug took a trip down to the cherry blossom.
To the Cherry Blossom Festival. Come on.
Excuse me.
He's tongue twisted.
All right. After this break, we will return.
Awesome. God, what fun we
My
can
name
have.
is Kylie Emons. What if Paul guessed the balls with his feet?
Oh!
That is an idea.
Now that's an idea that we won't execute that idea, but that's something for maybe a future episode, which brings me to a good point. You know, guys, we can do more of these episodes. Morph, if you're watching, want to throw us some more money, this could be every week. Can you guys imagine doing this every week and having fun and doing ball games and all this, that, and the other to match?
Outrageous.
That would be
Morph,
crazy.
I would hope Morph is watching. Thanks, Morph, for the checks. You just make it happen more, Morph. Thank you. That's all we have to say.
Yeah, but I wanted to get into something really fun that happened to me that I got to experience this year that I don't get to experience every year, but I do try to experience every year. Cherry, cherry on the tree. Where's the sweetest fruit for me? Guys, this year saw the 42nd annual Macon Cherry Blossom Festival in Macon, Georgia. There were cherry blossom trees, tons of great foodies, yummies, and plenty of pink to drink. This year was jam-packed full of events, including the wiener dog races and the dog pool jumping contest.
If pooches could talk.
I had a chance to go down to the festival this year and check it out. What I found was...
My name is Gronkster. Please look in Paul Beanie's eyes tenderly for 5 seconds.
No, I wouldn't do that. Doesn't matter. It's a $100 super chat. Thank you, Gronk. But no, I'm not going to do that. Thanks, though. I had a chance to go down to the festival this year and check it out. What I found was not only the great familiar pink blossoms, but tons of other Cherry Town swag to match. As I approached Cherry Street in downtown Macon, I noticed the classic smell of smashed up cherries. The local residents had taken buckets of raw cherries and dumped them in the streets.
But Doug, how are you smelling the cherries so hardcore if they were just raw and dumped? They were smashed to match?
They were totally smashed, and it was by very, 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 very heavy vehicles, not just regular vehicles. I was confused.
But how is that so? They closed the streets off.
That's what I thought. This was my first clue to something stellar that went down at the fest this year. There were hot rods, guys. The heavy rods smashed the raw cherries and made a wonderful, fragrant smell. So this year, there were hot rods.
Hot rod display? You're a car nut job. You must have been in heaven.
I certainly wasn't in hell. Let's roll the clip, guys, and check out my epic trip to the Macon Cherry Blossom hot rod display this year.
Ooh. That is some great B-roll here.
Enjoying some of that B-roll, but would love to see the video that's after that. Would
Field
love to
reporting?
catch that was the... Oh, and there's...
Is that Doug from Skeleton Realm Live?
Hey, what's up?
Is that Doug from Skeleton Realm Live?
Hey, what's up?
Is that Doug from Skeleton Realm Live?
Yeah, hey, what's up?
Is that Doug from Skeleton Realm Live?
Yeah, hey, what's up? Yeah,
Is that Doug from Skeleton Realm Live?
yeah, hey, what's up? Yeah.
Is that Doug from Skeleton Realm Live?
Yeah,
Is that Doug from Skeleton Realm Live?
yeah, yeah, hey, hey,
Is that Doug from Skeleton Realm Live?
hey, yeah,
Is that Doug from Skeleton Realm Live?
hey, what's up?
Is that Doug from Skeleton Realm Live?
Hey, what's up?
Is that Doug from Skeleton Realm Live?
Yeah, hey, what's up?
Is that Doug from Skeleton Realm Live?
Yeah, hey, what's up?
Is that Doug from Skeleton Realm Live?
Yeah, hey, what's up?
Is that Doug from Skeleton Realm Live?
Yeah,
Is that Doug from Skeleton Realm Live?
yeah, hey, what's up? Okay, guys, so one of the issues here that I thought we had ironed out was some of the editing. We're not super, we don't have a whole lot of editing prowess, let's be honest. And when I thought that I could send a video to some of the MeMoreTV editors that we had for the production, I thought that they would be able to deal with some of the issues. I think maybe what happened there was they took some of that, you know, on an iPhone when you're trying to record a video and you hit that record and that it goes to become it doesn't
Circle to
record
square,
anymore.
right?
That's right. Yeah, that something like that happened, but some of the editing problems with that were probably, you know, there were some snags in the machinery, so to speak.
Did you enjoy it, and what did you see as you were walking? You met a fan?
I did meet a lot of great fans at that festival. It was really exciting. It was really something to behold. A lot of people recognized me. And I will say the food there was really great, but it did sort of hurt my gut. You know, I'm having some problems down there with that. And so I just want to say that that video, if we could scrub that from the live, if you guys could go back in Men in Black, we did the Men in Black with the flashing, and they could do it like a Men in Black back. If you guys, like the viewer, just do a Men in Black
And if they, I would
10
recommend,
minutes or so,
if they do the memory poisoning in Men in Black style, I would say don't lose the first about half second of that video. I noticed a candy apple red hot rod right before my
and
eyes.
so pause it there, and then after that,
slow it down
if
to
you
like
count back how long a Men in Black how long that would be for a Men in Black flash, and you just get a laser pointer. I think if you just take a red laser pointer and go right into your eye, and then if you say the Men in Black incantation, it'll delete, but you have to do so anyway. Yeah. I
agree.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was great coverage nonetheless.
Totally, thanks. And I had such a blast down there. It was really cool.
And it's evidence of our viewership all across Macon and the Cherry Blossom.
Yeah! Yeah! So guys, we wanted to talk about something really cool that we got hooked up with when we did this show. One of the big perks of having shows like this, a little bit more professional, a little bit more polished, is some of these great initiatives going on across America, some big donors and sponsors getting us to talk about stuff that we love. It's not just about the sponsorship of the show. It's something that we're really interested in. And I just wanted to say something. When we read, we play, don't we, Sam?
And when we play, we read.
Hey, wait a minute. That's my line.
Sorry, I guess I was reading ahead.
Congrats, you've officially got me excited about our next topic, the Reading for America Initiative System announcement segment.
After the break, we'll check it out.
So, Sam, this initiative is really cool. It's to perfect.
My name is Luke. Hey, fellas, happy hundo.
Luke.
Here is half that. Just wanted to say, stands up and gently places a hand on each of Doug and Sam's shoulders. I love what you do. Thank you for it, and keep going. I'm rooting for you. Bracket, a hearty thumbs up, end bracket.
Thanks, Luke, so much. Thank you, Luke.
Wow, Luke, that is huge.
So, guys, this This initiative is to facilitate reading through book placement using physical hashtag, sponsored by My Location Audio Reading Marketplace. Books are placed in random places for readers to find, and when a reader finds a physical hashtag, that's a physical hashtag, guys, not a digital hashtag. When you find a physical hashtag, you're able to call the My Location services and report a reading session, what they call a reading session. The finder gets to read the book, keep the physical hashtag, and take a read test in which the prize is unlimited reads from mylocation.com.
My name is Boat Gender. Yo! 100ing with Nuditang, Gronkster, and Sammy Sorms.
Oh gosh!
Shout out to remember in Iron Man 2 when Sam Rockwell talked to Mickey Rourke about a bunker buster that could bust a bunker under the bunker you just busted?
Wow, awesome, Boat. Thank you so much.
Kind of like a conversation we're having.
Yeah, the finder gets to read the book and take a read test in which the prize is unlimited reads from mylocation.com, a site that we love, a locational audio reading service. So I wanted to talk about the system and how this works just a little bit to help you guys understand. I know it's a little hard to understand, but I just wanted to kind of draw it out, and then we'll talk to somebody really special after this. But I want to show, and Sam, I can help you understand because I know you're having some problems before.
You got me.
So let's say that you stumble upon a physical hashtag. So this is a physical hashtag. We find our physical hashtag, right?
Right.
But what a physical hashtag isn't anything without a Bluetooth connection, right?
Yeah.
The Bluetooth connection will go to the web server, right? So the web server is going to ping and then send back to an email, right?
Yes.
So that email will then send back to the physical hashtag IoT device, right? This is an IoT device. So this is going to flash red or green. When it's flashing red or green, you know that you found the hashtag. Your email gets alerted too, though. And that's where the My Location services comes in, because this sends an iMessage to your iPhone. It'll also send an SMS if you don't use iPhone, and that'll give you a chance to click a link, a hyperlink that it sends you, that'll then be uniquely able to take the code. So it's usually a 4-digit code. It'll be on this. You put that into the link that it sends you at the web address, and then that web address will then send you to the test. Once you've taken the test, you can input your score into the hashtag device. And no cheating, guys, because this connects back to your email as a unique email. And once your unique email has pinged all the way back here and then back to the original
My name is Gronkster.
server.
Slay Paul Beanie now. It won't let me say kill.
Oh, Gronk's a little nasty. Oh, gosh. So
Behave.
anyway.
Behave.
You guys are doing such a good job. I'm so happy with you guys. What you've been doing tonight is so awesome. And just keep it up. It's been really great. So I think I covered that. Basically, the server is the last word on that. And as long as the server gets the last ping, we're good.
That's incredible.
So guys, we want to talk to somebody very special. Let's put this away and let's get somebody special on the line. What do you say, Sam?
We have a representative from the Reading Initiative of across America.
So
On the line right now.
we've got somebody really special on the line.
Storm.
His name is Ree Storm. Ree, are you there?
Ree!
Hello, Ree.
Storm.
Hey guys, Restorm here.
Hey,
so
what?
awesome to be on the show. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you tell us a little bit about the initiative?
Please.
Yeah, so we're really thrilled to be putting together this initiative this year. It was such a success last year. The My Location audio reading marketplace has been an amazing integration into this system from this year, from last year. And just putting everything together with the My Location services, the reading session setup program with some of the technicians to set up some of the hardware and software issues now. We actually have 500 technicians now to deal with some of the hardware and software issues.
Wow.
From the MyLocation.com team, but also from the audio reading marketplace team and from our initiative team, which is a separate team that we've set up. So the Call My Location services, the MyLocation.com services, locational audio reading service, and our team at the initiative services. We actually have we just actually bought the domain initiativeservices.com.
Oh, okay.
Which is really exciting. So we've got a separate team for that web domain too. So we've got a lot going on this year, and we're so happy that we got to be a part of the inaugural episode. And let's hear it up for you guys. Let's hear it up for you guys. Let's hear it up for you guys. That is so exciting, the inaugural episode. And so we're so thrilled that we got to be a part of that here at Reading for America. So thanks for having me on, guys. Bye.
Okay.
Oh, my
hey,
God.
thanks, Ree. So yeah, God, all the more reason to read. Talking to Ree, right?
Speaking of reading, we have a huge announcement, Doug.
Oh my gosh, this is so big. I almost didn't want to do this announcement, this show, because I thought I might blow up.
Yeah. It's the. You want to say it? You want to say it at the same time?
Yeah. You say it.
It's the Skeleton Realm book, the official Skeleton Realm book, the second book after Doug's novel on Skeleton Realm Press. And this is huge. Look at that.
Guys, this is huge. So we got a book coming out. It's called Skeleton Realm Live 100. It's going to have every OTS from the 100 episodes of the Skeleton Realm Live show. It's also going to have little blurbs from Sam and I about each episode, how we felt going into it. And it's going to be, I mean, if you're a Skeleton Realm fan, or a Skeleton Realm collector. Let's say you're a collector, you're not a fan. You don't like the show, but you're a collector. You want this, because this is going to be the penultimate piece of memorabilia from this year.
My name is Acid Mask. Candle, candy, canned, good, canner, camera, camcorder, computer, cranberry, cramps, chroma, chemical, center, camper, cologne, coward, corn.
Awesome. Thank you, Acid.
Acid, thank
One of the
you.
great realmers out there. So yeah, guys, this is going to be an incredible piece of memorabilia to collect if you're just a lover of collecting things from the show. If you're a fan, I would probably suggest it too.
And so
Yeah.
it's going to be a couple more weeks, maybe 5 weeks, until we have these suckers in mass circulation. But in the interest of collaborating with the Reading Across America initiative that Doug just described and that Restorm just described, we have taken one advanced copy and hid it somewhere on the earth. And y'all might remember from episode 2, the GeoGuessr platform that collaborated with us all the way back on episode 2, and we have a hint here to show you a photograph of where we hid the book. And if you can guess the location, then go and get it.
Yeah, so guys, we
Go and
big
get it.
shout out to GeoKnower for helping us out with the first episode, sponsoring the show, great friends of the show, and they've helped us put together an incredible hint right here. So take some hints from this, and we've hidden one copy. So the first realmer to get that's going to be
Come
go
on,
down
Doug,
in history.
give him one more hint. Is it in the...
I didn't want to do more than the photo. I didn't want to do more hints than that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear from some dear friends.
Yeah, let's hear from some friends, and we'll meet back with you guys later to talk about something real fun.
Guys, I'm seriously in a bad
Hush.
situation.
Hey,
Hush.
hey. What do you want?
I'm here for my filing cabinet
Why would it be here? Why would we have your filing cabinet here?
because I shipped it to y'all.
Yes, but we're in a new studio.
You won't shut the fuck up about that. You keep
Why would we have it here?
We wouldn't have that here.
Why would it be here?
This is MeMorn Studio. Why would we have your filing cabinet?
Guys, I have new receipts. I have to put it in there. My account is locked down.
I don't care about your receipts. I don't care. You do understand that I don't give a shit about the game or the receipts? Do you understand that that's not what I do? I host the show.
Then why did
I don't
send you
do just shut the fuck up. I don't do the game. So why do you keep talking about the filing cabinet and the receipts?
Because you have them, and I need it to play the
What
game.
does it have to do with me if I have it? What does it have to do with
Because
me?
I-
Just hush. So guys, we want to hear from some friends of the show real quick, and we'll be back just after that message. Guys, we've taken this, now this is big news, we've taken the Super Chat limit back down to 10. So guys, if you didn't get a chance before, now's your chance.
Doug, we heard from Joel Haver earlier.
That's right.
Did that give you goose pimples?
Hearing from Joel Haver, one of the great YouTubers, a great friend of the show, somebody that we know and love, I might consider, he considers us mentors, which is why he gives us advice on some of our YouTube stats, because we have a system almost like the Karate Kid, where the Karate Kid learned from the master more than the other way around, and that was part of the system that they created, and so we employ that system here. So Joel,
My name is Bowen Garner. Hush, Paul.
Nice, Bowen.
Nice.
Hush! So I'll obey Bowen. But yeah, so I got goose pimples when I was here from the Joel Haver on Skeleton Realm Live, episode 100, aka MeMorn 1. But I got even more goose pimples when I heard from these next fellas.
Oh my God.
I got starstruck when I saw this.
This is huge. Let's just cue it up. They need no introduction, but they will introduce themselves.
100 episode. Hey Doug and Sam, it's Bodie and Kai. You know us from our cross-platform comedy content like our costume Twitch streams or our man on the street videos where we bring strangers together through laughter power. You might also know us from the award-winning first season of the smash hit FX series American Horror Story, which took home awards from the Emmys, the Golden Globes, the People's Choice Awards, the Screen Actors Guild Awards, the Online Film and Television Association Awards, the Bram Stoker Awards, the Dorian Awards, the Satellite Awards, the PAAFTJ TV Awards, and the IGN Best of 2011 Awards. Congrats on 100 episodes! That's so awesome! We noticed that your TikToks have really taken a hit in the last 6 to 8 months, with almost no videos breaking 600 views. That stings, and we are sorry, but now is your time to step up and truly engage your audience. We notice you don't post on Wednesdays or Sundays, and that kind of slacker mentality is likely the root of your stagnation. We just wanted to remind you that consistency is key.
Don't talk over me when I'm doing this, because I'm trying to do a good job for them. I messed up like before words because I spent a lot. Quiet. First of all, be quiet, and second of all, before we even started this, we said that we're gonna do this whole thing together in unison. Yeah, so what do you? If you're speaking too fast, I can't get the words properly, and then I mess it up, and I want to do a perfect. Script. Read faster. It was good. It was good.
So keep your chin up and take it one stream at a time. Congrats on 100!
So for the past 10 years, I've been the #1 leader on Do My Task Medieval, which is a mobile game where you follow Lord Gorgon, and he tells you to get things, and that's involved buying things and scanning the receipts and keeping track of your receipts. And I've been the best for years, and I've kept everything in a filing cabinet because my receipts are audited on a yearly basis. And since I shipped these guys the filing cabinet, my receipts and my account are under lockdown, and I need those receipts so that I can get my #1 leader position back.
My name is Touche. I have inside information that Paul Beanie suffered his injuries as a result of trying to pull Excalibur from the blade instead of the handle. Ha, 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 ha. Please do not give him his dirty receipts.
So I'm under audit and my account's under lockdown, and I put in an appeal, and they said they'll get to the appeal when the audit is done. But to get the audit done, I have to have my filing cabinet, and they just won't give it to me. And I've been trying. I've been getting these receipts, and I've been taking them out of the cashier's hands so fast that I have receipt burns, and I'm just sitting here with raw hands and raw receipt hands, and I just need to know where my filing cabinet is. And no one's talking to me.
My name is Shane B. My name is Shane B. Ryan Sanders says, thanks, Ryan.
We gave you your time. And now you have to shut the fuck up. Because you got to talk as much as you wanted and blabber on as much as you wanted. And you got receipt burns. I don't care about your receipt burns. I don't care about your filing cabinet. I don't care about your receipts. We don't have it. And you got your time to tell everybody. So now you can't say anything else, okay? We agreed? Hush! You have something to say to him? We can move on.
Let's just ignore him.
Yeah.
When we're back, we're going to take a chilling look at the craze that's gone viral. And when I say gone, I mean gone.
Gone for real. Sam, when we were
My name is Booty Cheeks. Oh, hush.
Awesome. I was waiting for us to hear from Booty. What's up, Booty?
Hey, Booty.
Sam, when we were kids, all we had to be afraid of was the milkman.
Don't forget the paper boy.
I didn't. The world has become a very dangerous place. What with all the tricks, dangers, and easy access to people, places, and situations that make us dead, we are fed up.
We sure are, Doug, and that's why we got extremely mad and scared when we heard about this next craze that has been sweeping the nation.
It's called disappearing, and it's not your grandfather's vanishing magician's hat trick. Sam, when I heard about this coming back, I got sick to my stomach, and it made me sick.
I can tell what's going on just by walking out my door and the extreme absence of people I'm pretty sure I would normally be seeing on my way at the end of my driveway.
I saw a man running towards me at my driveway at 100 miles per hour, and the second he got 1/2 of a centimeter in front of my face, he poofed into thin air. And I wasn't a great student at school, and I didn't study
My name
supernatural.
is Rune Puzzles. Hi, Doug and Sam. Great to finally meet you. Paul, you should switch to playing Dolden's Pillar. It is
Yeah.
a classic
Yeah.
MeMor game, a
Yeah.
swell.
Yeah, thank you, Rune. Yeah, Dolden's way better, just so you know. DMT is a waste of time. It's a piece of shit game anyway. Not to knock MeMor games or anything. It's a great game. It's just not as good. Dolden's way better.
Well, it's like an idler game for the mentally feeble, more or less, if you want to play like an actual game where you're kind of like exploring a landscape.
But really what I wanted to say was I didn't study supernaturals. I wasn't that good in school. But one thing I did remember
My
picking
name
up...
is pizza.gov. Hi, Gail.
Ah, Gail, hey, Pizza Gail, my mom's in the chat tonight enjoying the show. Hey, Mom,
Hi,
hey,
Gail.
Gail. She says, hey, pizza.gov, pizza.gov, awesome. Yeah, so when one of the things I remember picking up studying supernaturals as a kid was the disappearing and vanishing. I remember that being a magician's trick, but it's not a magician's trick.
That's the
It's like
instantaneous. This is more like,
yeah, at the tip of a hat and at the snap of my fingers and at the... Which goes away. Hovering.
My name is DeHartard. You stink. Hush now.
Hush, door! Hush, door!
and so we were really excited to get some ways to fight back about this vanishing craze that has gone viral. And we kind of came up empty, so that's...
Yeah, we couldn't, What's next? I got swallowed a fly.
Let's toss it to a break and Doug can clear his throat.
Guys, after the break, we're going to talk about something exciting online.
My name is Pixolite. Hey, when are you guys going to be a cartoon?
Good question.
Good question. Thanks, Pix. We're going to go to a break, and when we come back, guys, we're going to talk about some of this online viral stuff that everybody's excited about.
Say, Doug, have you ever met a professional athlete?
You know, Sim, I can't say that I have.
How about a pro gamer?
Nope.
How about both?
No, 1,000 times no.
Well, we've got both in one man here. The MeMoreTV game app, Do My Tasks Medieval, has become the first game app in history to also be considered a professional sport for athletes. Can you believe that? And therefore, the top players are considered athletes and gamers.
Do you mean the eternal battle between nerd gamers and bully jocks has finally ended?
Yes, you betcha. Folks, please welcome Matt Torncare. We have him on the phone, I believe. Is that correct?
Matt, are you on the line? We have Matt Torncare on the line.
Top DMT player in the country, in the world?
I think he's top in the world. There he is.
Hey guys, Matt Torncare here. I'm so excited to be on the first episode of MeMorn. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, Matt, what's it been like being #1 and playing this awesome game?
Yeah, you know, it was kind of easy. I had been playing the game for a couple of years, and really it wasn't that hard. I just kept playing, doing what I was doing. I didn't have to change my life much. I just kept playing. Really, it's just about the consistency. And that really got me to #1, and it feels so great to be #1. It feels so great to really surpass some of those other top players to the extent that there really isn't a question as to if I will be #1 for I would say at least the next 10, 20 years, because we're really putting a big gap between my stats and some of those lower players. So it's just been incredible. And again, it was kind of an accident. It wasn't that hard, and now just real easy. I'm just having a blast being the #1 player. Bye.
Oh.
All right.
Well, I guess no more questions for Matt. Yeah.
Bye.
Matt, that is awesome.
What would you have asked him? I would have said, what's the problem with number 2?
I would have said, man, I knew some guys back in the day that used to annoy me, some of the guys that would come around and play this game all the time, and I thought that they had put a lot of effort into becoming #1 in this game, but it sounds like Matt just knocked it out of the park with very minimal effort. Which really surprised me. Some of his techniques sounded like he wasn't really even putting much effort. It sounds like a pretty easy game. I might try to play it actually now,
It's inspiring, yeah. Instead of having someone kind of walking around, looking down their nose at you and suggesting that you have to devote your entire life to some kind of dumb game or something like that.
Yeah, right.
Would you say?
Yeah, so I think that's pretty cool. We're so blessed to have a professional, one of the first gamer athletes of all time ever in history to be on the show tonight. That's so cool.
Pretty good first guest for episode 1.
Yeah! Yeah!
Well,
should we take a break and then come back and talk about something really cool?
Folks, after the break, we're going to check out Jason.
Guys, there's a lot of websites to choose from. I feel like every day I'm bombarded by about 100.
My name is Kylie Edmonds. Justice for Paul. Broken heart emoji. I too have been burned by receipts. Obliterate thermal paper.
Oh gosh, yeah, hush. I don't really think that's a real danger. That's made up. But
it's not literally thermal. It's not.
No, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Gosh, I lost my place. Oh yeah. So guys, if I'm bombarded by websites every day, I think about every time I wake up, I'm probably bombarded by about 100,000 to 500,000, anywhere between 100 and 500,000 websites daily, and that's coming through my emails, that's coming through text messages, IMs, some of the instant messenger systems. I'm getting tons and tons of websites.
My name is Finton Parrot. I could smell Doug busting farts from New Zealand.
Oh, hush!
That's evidence of the accuracy of this body swap system.
There you go. There's a silver lining. So, Finn, guys, look. Finn can actually smell in the room through our puppets the farts that I've been making, and I will go ahead and admit, and the crew knows this. I've been farting since I got here this morning.
It's a big day.
And I've been mentioning it out loud too. So that's actually true. So Fenton, that's proof right there. Who needs smell-o-vision when you get to become a puppet? Who needs smell-o-vision when you can become a puppet, right?
Yes.
So we wanted to talk about Jason.org, the
My
elephant
name
in
is
the room.
Gronkster. Joe Beast plays DMT, and it opened his mind. Legalize it.
Nice, thank you, Gronk. So it takes a ton of work to do what we do, but the work and its tonnage is overweighted on the side of the scale of the ones behind the curtains and on the set, more so if the scale consisted of us on one side as the hosts and the other scale side was the crew, which works on the set and does all the tech
My
crap.
name is Felix May Shovel. Hey guys, I was just wondering. Oh shit, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm so sorry. Frick, it's News World all over again.
Oh, it's okay.
That's all right. Thanks,
No
Felix.
problem. Doug, I could not have said it better myself, Doug. We thought it would be awesome to team up with Jason.org for the inaugural episode of MeMorn. Give our props to awesome tech team here, provided for us by the great budget from MeMoreTV, which will continue to be giving to us, we assume.
Hey, you know what assuming does, Sam.
Oops, it makes me an ass.
Okay, enough blabbering as an ass host. Let's see some BTS magic. So we've got some shows. So guys, on jason.org, you can go to jason.org and get some exclusives if you sign up, and you'll see some behind-the-scenes footage and photos from the shoot today, which we've been compiling, but we wanted to tease a little bit.
What do we say? What do you say we tease?
Let's tease. We wanted to give some freebies. So see, these are some of the behind-the-scenes exclusives that we took today on set, which are a part of the jason.org, what would you call that, a reservoir of photographs?
It's a data
reservoir of photographs. But we wanted to tease a few, so we have a few of them lined up. So can we show some of these behind-the-scenes photos?
There it is. Wow.
There we are, working hard, and just
Down
to
and dirty.
prove that we're having so much fun here behind the scenes. Look at that. That was it. Early this morning. I got in. I started sprinting. We got excited. We had to lay down for a quick rest sort of in the mid-morning. We had our snacks. I got to know John there, just really checking it out. I was giving him some instruction.
Oops.
Sam, can you...
Yeah, so here is when you busted me crawling, so I had to get up and start a running. And this is when I got caught running.
Found him like a rat in a tunnel.
But gosh, so that's just a sneak peek, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, this is just a sneak peek. So there's about 1,000 more of these on jason.org. If you sign up with jason.org, you'll be able to check out some of these great behind-the-scenes photos. There might be a few more. Is that the last one?
That's the last one. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. But Sam, we wanted to do something even bigger than just tease some exclusives from jason.org.
What about BTS IRL? What about that?
Lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do live.
So let's go to one of the classic segments that we've loved here for a long time. Doug, when was it? Episode?
I think it was episode one. It might have been in the first 5, definitely, but Sam's Tech Corner. Take it away, Sam.
Sam's Tech Corner. It's a segment that we've loved to
My
do
name
for
is
a long
Pixelite.
time.
This is freaking epic!
Thanks, Pixo. Okay, so this is the new Tech Corner, and so it's not exactly my Tech Corner that I got to show you on episode 1 about 100 weeks ago exactly, because we never took a break. But this is it. So we've got the what'd you say, TD? We've got the switchboard. So this is pretty cool. Yeah, you got a couple monitors here. So from what I understand, you're switching cameras. Just relax. We'll go BTS. You just off the cuff.
Okay.
This is a switcher, right?
Yeah.
And so you've got a computer there for music.
That's right.
You've got a computer here for some lower thirds, which we also remember we promised you in one of the Tech Corners very early on. We promised lower thirds, and here they are. Camera switches.
Sam, I have a question.
Doug, I wish you could be here with me, but I'll shoot any question you want me to shoot.
I've got a question. So Sam, in terms of, and this might be kind of technical, but in terms of some of the image, so first of all, you have an image,
yes,
and then you have a video.
Right.
Right? In terms of images and video,
yep,
are the capabilities that are involved here capable of both, or is it just one or the other?
That's something that I was really amazed to see. So this equipment here is kind of cutting edge, state-of-the-art stuff compared to what we got back at the old studio. And what they've done is basically every function is split into multiple devices, some of which cost thousands of dollars. And so we're right here, you got like 3 or 4 devices here to do graphics, camera switches, and music. That's 3 computers, probably totally tens of thousands of dollars. Here's a gentleman here who's doing just video cues. And this fellow over here is doing audio all by himself. So that's pretty exciting.
Wow.
Doug?
Wow. Wow.
Do you have any further questions, Doug? Anything else?
Wow.
Now's your time.
Wow. 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 That was awesome, Sam. That
Thanks.
was really cool. Let's take a break, and when we come back, we'll get into some friendly banter, some friendly debates, huh? What do you say?
I don't like the sound of that.
That never gets old, does it?
No.
So, Sam, the only way to get to the meat of an issue is to cut it wide open with a fork and a knife. Is it not?
You're making me hungry as crap.
Hush! You're wrong for thinking that.
No, I'm not. Let's argue.
Okay. I think it's time,
My name
Sam.
is Lead Creek. Stop. Desktop Dave is located in your area. Cease all technological activities now. Stop.
Desktop Dave, Led, I don't know what you're talking about. Desktop Dave is nowhere nearby whatsoever. Desktop Dave, we don't know where he is. If they found him, boy, he'd be...
We'd know that.
We'd know if they found him.
We would know.
We'd know.
We'd know.
He hides away in his little cave somewhere across the globe.
He's in a computer.
So guys, don't worry. Desktop Dave, I don't know where he got that idea. So Sam, I think it's time.
Time for
Fire in the Hole! So guys, we wanted to get into some friendly debating. We're going to stay here and do it. We decided we're going to stick right here. So don't you move, and we can debate that decision, couldn't we?
board?
Let's bring the board. Yeah, let's do the board. You know what? We can play. We can play. Yeah.
This is so cool.
Get on that side and help me push this really hard. Go slow. Uh-oh, it's a clip.
Hold on. Okay. Bust my teeth out. Okay. Go naive. Now continue.
Nice.
Shit.
So Sam and I, when we do the show, we don't like to get topical. We don't like to talk about current events or debate events because we like to keep our show friendly and fun. But we thought, hey, we're doing MeMorn. We wanted to talk about some more topical issues just to, bring it to reality a little bit more, right, Sam?
That's right. So, Doug, what's the topic du jour?
So the first topic of the night is air dips. So
Okay.
air dips. I fall on the side of air and not dipping.
That's
No
one
air
for you.
dips for me, right? So one. So
Okay.
so what's your? I haven't even discussed what your
That's
idea
one
was.
for air dip?
Right. So to me, air dips would be a no.
Okay, I go on dip, so I am opposite you.
Okay. So I got to
So
get a
I'm-
marker. So if I took these two and said no,
Uh-huh.
you would combat the air dips.
Well, I go, no.
We got a lower third for this, I think.
Huh?
Or do we not?
Yep.
So I would say yes for air dips and go back to the dips.
Okay. What do you say we agree?
Agree to disagree.
Whoa,
All
no,
right.
no.
All right, I'll concede. He wins that
Thank
one.
you.
How about tire shine? Here's one that's been in the news a lot lately is tire shine. Shine.
Tire shine. Okay, and this has to do with your childhood.
Right, and so this is a personal topic for me. Tire shine was something that I got really interested in when I had my accident. We could bring a ball. We could bring a ball. Do you want to grab a ball and just bring it and see if it helps? I could bring one and you could bring one. Just pick one. And I'll bring one too. And wait, stop. We can hold them next to the board and just hold them up for just a minute and just see if people like it. I don't know how to debate. I know, I didn't understand any of the topics yet, but just grab a ball. Get a different color as me. Okay. Pick a color. Okay. Yeah, go. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So guys, so what was the next? Laser Phillips, the prank laser technician who destroyed Ray's fortress would be the next topic. Something that's been really topical in the news. We could move on and say wooden. So the last thing I have is wooden beams.
Wooden beams.
And we didn't try.
Oh.
And guys, just wooden beams. And so guys, just to end that off, take a look at those.
My name is Hayden Evans. How come every time I fly on a plane, the complimentary barf bag is empty? Talk about bad customer service.
Ah! awesome, Hayden. Thanks. We need to get Hayden in as a writer for comedy if we do a comedy segment. Okay.
Let's put him back.
Yeah, that didn't work. Just put
I'm sorry.
I know. I'm sorry. I messed up. I didn't do that. So guys, we're gonna.
Let's go to a break. Sorry.
Yeah, so guys, we're going to go to a break, and when we get back, we're going to talk about some familiar friends who paid us a visit while we were deep asleep. So, Sam, it's not every day that you wake up and a pile of raisins!
Oh, gosh.
It's either everyone's best dream or worst vision of nightmarish proportions at night.
To go to bed hungry and wake up full of raisins.
So you can imagine our surprise when we both woke up on Friday with raisins all over our bed sheets. We knew there was only one culprit.
It had to be the ARFT DTI.
No dip. I was thinking the same thing. So guys, we got pranked super hard by the ARFDTI. That's the American Raisin Initiative. The American Raisin.
Where did it say it?
The American
Raisin Initiative.
Oh, the American Raisin Farmers Initiative.
It doesn't say.
I don't think the American Raisin Farmers
It doesn't say it on it.
Initiative. So we got pranked by the American Raisin Farmers. Guys, can you imagine how foolish we'd sound?
American Raisin Farmers Digital Tech Initiative.
Oh, yeah! Oh, we got pranked by the American Raisin Farmers Digital Tech Initiative. Yeah! So how stupid did you feel if I got pranked by a clown? If I got pranked by a clown or a jester who was him or her profession to be a prankster, I wouldn't feel so down on myself, but getting pranked by a bunch of old raisin farmers made me feel sick. So let's go to some of the photos. I took these photos. I took a photo of my bed that they dumped raisins in our bed overnight while we were asleep, and I was wondering why my window was open and my curtains were flapping around in the wind. And I realized that somebody had come in the night, which I now know were the raisin farmers, and they dumped a whole bucket of raisins on my bed, which was crazy. So I took a photo right straight up with my iPhone, and Sam, you did the same thing. And when we sent those to some of the producers at MeMorn to get a pass on some of those photos, they said, you've got to blur that out, because that's not appropriate to show on live. So we blurred it out, but we still wanted to show even the blurred image because we just thought it was funny.
Throw it up.
So throw those images up. There they are. That's there
they are.
Those are the culprits, guys.
ARFDTI.
So you can imagine about 24 individuals coming in through my window at night and there they are. That's the pile, which we had to do some censoring on. Some of the executives didn't want us to show that.
It's what you call.
I can see how some might think it's dirty, but it's just raisins, right?
It's the prank pot.
And that's not it, Sam. I wanted you to do something for me. I wanted you to check your pocket real quick. Let's get Sam's.
My pocket.
It's cut to the Sam cam there.
Okay, well, let me see. I've got a lav mic.
Yeah, why don't you check for
an in-air thing. Oh.
Uh-oh. You see? Pull it out. Show the camera. So I kept the prank going, guys. I was not sour about having a pile of raisins in my bed, so I thought, Sam, I'm going to just keep the prank going for the show. And we can blur that in post. Executives, if that's too much, we could blur that.
It's boxed. It should be fine, but it's still possible.
Yeah, it's live, though, isn't it? Yeah,
well,
we could blur it as
we got new morning markets to appeal to as well.
So how do you like your prank?
Oh, Doug, let me just say it looks a little familiar. Why don't you check your pocket?
Huh?
Check your pocket.
Check my pocket?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. He got me, guys, so look at that. So we do have a snack for after the show, but we're going to have to be giving ourselves a snack to feel better for being pranked by the snack. This is Raisin getting we got pranked by the snack. We'll have to have it to feel better, brighten our mood. Who doesn't love a box of Raisin?
After the break, we'll return.
Guys, after the break, we'll return and say we'll return after the break.
Let's get claps in the chat.
Well, Sam, it's been really fun tonight, hasn't it?
It sure has.
Yeah, I've had such a blast on this first episode of MeMorning Live Now. Hasn't it been incredible?
It's incredible. Imagine waking up this early every day just to do this show 100 more times.
I might cry so much if that happened. I'd cry every morning from happiness that I'd be depleted of all my fluids by the end of the day. And they'd have to wheel me into the hospital every day before the show and pump me full of fluids to get ready to do the show. And then I'd cry during the show, and then they'd have to take me back.
Oh, gosh. You're going to miss the old show?
I don't think so. You know, the old show was a piece of shit, and it was really bad. And some of the production on it was not very good. Those yellow curtains were ugly. They looked like urine and pee-pee. Purple's a regal color for kings and queens. And MeMore is a regal brand, something that we can respect, put some respect behind our name with the MeMoreTV and the MeMorn logo, finally a brand of our own to be proud of, to, you know, be in everybody's living room. Also, you can play this on TV. The other show you couldn't put on the TV, or you would.
You had to use an app.
You'd have to use an app. You wouldn't want to put it on the TV.
No. Well
Yeah.
done.
You know, I was thinking
Yeah.
about him.
Mr. Beanie,
Yeah.
I felt really bad about treating him like garbage. I'm glad that you brought this up because that's not me to be mean like that. He really pisses me off. But do you want to give him what's his?
I think we should.
Paul, I know that we've been harsh to you this evening, and I know that we've said some pretty mean things, but I just wanted to say that I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you lost your #1 spot in Do My Task Medieval. I'm sorry that you got your receipt burns and that you're so far behind. But Paul, I wanted to give you something that's yours and that's been yours for a long time and that you've been asking us for, and we've not been giving it to you. So Sam, let's grab it. Why don't you stand?
Nope.
Why don't you stand? Why don't you stand here? Stand here. Why don't you stand like this? Here. Now stand. Look here. Don't touch them.
Got it.
Don't touch them.
Filing cabinet.
Yeah. So you owe us now, okay?
I thought it was over.
No, you owe us now.
Let me
So take this.
just real quick.
Try to adopt the.
Take it. So Paul, you can go home now. You can leave. Congratulations. And we'll see you later. Now go away. You've got what you needed. Now bye-bye.
All right. Let's go to one more break, and when we get back, we'll say bye-bye.
That's right. Oh my gosh, what a wonderful evening it's been. That's you. You have to go first. This one you say.
My name is pizza.gov. I'll see you all In the Potter's Pod?
I just need that one.
Oh, that's good. The Paters Pod not happening tonight, guys. It's happening tomorrow. So sorry to the Paters. We're going to be doing that tomorrow.
Well, Doug, all good things must come to an end.
Gosh, ain't that the truth?
It's time to say goodbye tonight because this is just the beginning.
If everything works out right for us, our life can finally start. Those dreams we've put off now may finally come to fruition, thanks to Morph.
Morph made our dreams come true, and now it's time to symbolically show Morph how much we love our show and love him by sacrificing a beautiful balloon in Morph's honor, as well as in the viewer's honor.
Since ancient times, human beings have used balloons to send messages and celebrate great achievements. Tonight, we are doing a little bit of both.
I couldn't think of anyone better to spend the night with than you. The Realmers, the great crew, and of course with Morph, who is watching our every move. Thank you, Morph, and here's to 100 more.
What you say we launch this balloon, Sam, and watch it soar?
All right, here goes nothing.
So we're going to write 100, guys, and we're going to launch this balloon and say goodnight. But guys, thank you so much for joining us for the first episode of MeMorn. We'll come live at you next week, Wednesday at 8, and hopefully in the same studio. Fingers crossed we get renewed for a full season, a full 100 episodes, just like this, just like you love. And yeah, we thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next week. Tight. Hold it tight. Ready? Loose.